Teams around the country took a break from their respective leagues this weekend to contest the second qualifying round of the FA Vars. 2 late goals helped Shildon AFC progress to the third qualifying round of the FA Vars at the expense of Cleethorpes Town. With a little over 10 minutes to play and the game still goalless, it looked as though a penalty shootout would be needed to decide who progresses, until Dean Thexton broke the deadlock with a sublime solo effort. Receiving the ball on the right flank, the forward took on and beat 4 defenders before curling the ball into the far corner. It didn't take long for Shilton to double their lead and put the game to bed. Aidan Hayward's excellent lob pass playing in substitute Will McCamley, who stayed composed to smash the ball home and send Shilton into the next round. Leek Town made light work of Market Drayton Town, moving into the next stage of the FA Trophy with ease. Tim Grice opened the scoring from the penalty spot on what would be a very productive day for the striker, and he assisted the second, beating a defender before laying it on a plate for a Jack Wakefield tap-in. Grice added another penalty, generously awarded following minimal contact, to send Leek in 3-0 up at the break. Grice completed his hat-trick via the inside of the post, with the 5th being an own goal that will harshly be chalked up to goalkeeper Ash Rawlins, who could have done little with the unfortunate deflection. All that was left was for Grice to add 2 more to his tally, the first capitalising on a defensive error, the second a scrambled finish after his initial effort had been denied by the keeper, giving him 5 goals on the day and Leek 7 as they roared into the next round of the competition. Marske United took the lead against Glossop North End via an own goal, Sam Barrett smashing the ball off the underside of his own crossbar and over the line. Adam Boys doubled the host lead less than 5 minutes later, taking down the long ball with an exquisite first touch and steering it round the keeper before slotting home. Matty Timon completed the scoring in the second half, his close-range strike sending Marske through with a 3-0 win. Rob Harvey's low, driven shot from the edge of the penalty area gave Brentwood Town the lead after only 3 minutes against Corinthian, with Josh Gray tapping in second on the stroke of half-time. Corinthian pulled a goal back in the second half courtesy of a scrappy Andres Tobin finish, but were unable to find an equaliser over the final half an hour, sealing their exit from the FA Trophy. In league play, Hednesford Town hosted Hitchin Town in the Southern League Premier Central Division. The visitors went in front on 30 minutes, a slick passage of play ending with Luke Brown's cool finish into the bottom corner. Hednesford drew level almost immediately after the second half restart, Andre Landell having oceans of space in which to pick his spot and tuck home the equaliser. The away side retook the lead just before the hour mark, Alex Brown playing a clever 1-2 with Lewis Barker and finding the far corner with a low strike. Hednesford had come from behind once in this game, and they would do so again, Lewis Ison's glancing header from the corner with 20 minutes to play, ensuring that both sides went home with a share of the points. Truro City came from behind to beat Harrow Borough in the Southern League Premier South. The visitors went in front midway through the first half, Frank Cater stealing the ball on the edge of the area and firing a low shot into the bottom corner. Tyler Harvey drew the host level with a superb header early in the second half, and then won the game with quarter of an hour to play, a left-footed volley following an excellent save from the Harrow keeper to clinch the 3 points for Truro. Banbury United continued their undefeated start in the Southern League Premier Central with a 1-0 win over struggling Nuneaton Borough. The home side did leave it late, Wreh breaking through and slotting home with just over 10 minutes to play. Banbury are in 4th with 2 games in hand on the teams above them, while what was a 7th consecutive defeat leaves Nuneaton Borough rooted to the bottom of the table. Wingate and Finchley hosted Carshalton Athletic in a mid-table clash in the Isthmian Premier. The away side went in front after only 5 minutes, Lewis White taking the ball down and guiding it into the bottom corner. Carshalton held that lead for much of the match, but the hosts were given the chance to draw level with quarter of an hour to play as they were awarded a penalty. Ibrahim Meite, who had won the spot kick, sent the keeper the wrong way to level the score and rescue a point for Wingate and Finchley.